Hi everyone, good morning. The other night I went to lock up my workshop and it's in the dark and I'd forgotten to take a torch with me. But I thought, man, I can feel my way around with the key in the lock. Unfortunately, as I was closing my workshop door, I'm sure I felt and heard a rustle at my feet. Well, I got such a fright I nearly went to be with Jesus. I looked down, but of course it was pitch black. I could see nothing. Needless to say, I locked my workshop quickly and I hopped back to the house. I didn't stand on whatever I felt and had heard at my feet. But talking about the dark, yesterday I spoke about Jesus, our shepherd, from Psalm 23. And if you read on a few verses, verse 4 comes to our rescue for dark times. And this is what David says in verse 4. Even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me. Talking about God, that God is close beside us when we walk through the darkest valley. But isn't it amazing how darkness can sometimes make us feel so alone? And the reason is that we don't see so well in the dark. But however, if we have someone with us, that dark doesn't seem so foreboding, does it? The same happens in dark situations in our lives. And I'm not talking about the physical absence of light, but situations where it feels like things are closing in on us and hope is distant. Well, it doesn't need to be like that. God promises to be right next to us. And in fact, the very next verse in Psalm 23, verse 5, tells you and me that God is not just walking passively next to us, but his rod and staff protect us and comfort us. Are you in a dark place this morning? Pause. Stand still. God is right beside you, protecting you and comforting you. I want to encourage you to read these verses and allow the assurance to settle in your heart right now. Amen. Well, guys, I trust you're going to have a great day. May God bless you. And thank you for sharing your morning with me.